Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. We're going to take on the first dungeon in this, the first Light World dungeon in this episode. So hold on to your, whatever you want to hold on to, and, well, this is going to be pretty easy, honestly. Nothing too crazy in this dungeon. I will point out a few things that are different between this and the randomizer, especially if you don't have certain items right away. Get some money there. Just gotta dodge the balls. Alright, so we want to hang a right first. I believe this is where the map is. Oop. Alright. Oh, look, one of these guys. Oh, I was gonna catch him. Oh well. Got the map. I think there's a couple secret pots below me here. Probably a couple of hearts. Don't need them. Then we'll keep going this way, back the other way. There's a big chest down there. We're gonna get to that real soon. Got something very important in there. And if you're accurate with your pot throwing, you can take them all out with all the pots there, leaving, well, one chance for a screw up. You got 5 pots. With the compass. Now it'll show me where the boss is, and I have the map, so it'll show me all the floors I haven't been to yet. So we can't get into this chest quite yet. Don't have the big key. So come back around for it later in just a minute. Alright, so this room here, see how it's normally lit up? It's lit up because of my lamp. However, in the randomizer, if you don't have the lamp yet and you get to this room, it'll be pitch black, and the only things you can see are the anti-fairies. But if you have a sword by this time, your sword can actually help you, because it does have that sparkle. You just have to feel around for the door, or the switch. Then once you get here, it's also going to be dark. So you just go to this side of the room and feel around for a pot. It's going to have a key in it. And do your best to come down back this way. But since we have the lamp, it's none too difficult. So gotta watch out for those guys. And it's nice and dark. You come back out here and it's back to light again. Alright, so we gotta take care of all these guys. Now, if you have the cape, which we don't have quite yet, we could have just bypassed those guys and hit the button. But don't quite have that yet. So we just had to do things. You had to take out all the enemies. Then those anti-fairies will remove themselves from the pot. You can grab it and hit the button. Activates the chest key, or the chest, and then we get the big key. Alright, so we got the bow. Bow is a great thing to have, especially in a randomizer, because you need to kill or take out certain enemies with it that you wouldn't normally be able to take out. So money, got a key from the other one. These guys we can... And gotcha. Catch this one as well. We got the 2 bottles. Free money. Alright, just open up that door there. These guys are pretty easy to take out, especially with the bow. Just gotta wait a minute. Alright, moving on. So this one, just step on this switch here. Try not to get hit. These guys take a couple hits. So you wouldn't be able to get into this room here without having the bow, because you have to take him out. Some extra money for my troubles. And again, you gotta take out those guys for the door to open up. And that'll take us to the boss. So this pretty simple for first boss, just 3 arrows each statue. The last one will pose a significant challenge, but not too challenging really. Oop, kinda missed that one. Just like that. And gets us our first pennant, the Pennant of Courage. We give that back to the Sahasrara, and he'll give us something neat. Get a life and a magic refill. All right. He's going to tell us more of the legend that we don't care about. Sword of Evil's Bane. Tell you more about it. Okay. So these are the Pegasus boots. And he just told us to find something on the eastern end of Lake Hylia, which we're about to go get. It will help us a lot in the next fight against the next boss. So now we can run. We can damage certain blocks, certain rocks. And... yeah. So our next destination is going to be the Desert Palace. But before we can even get in there, we got to grab a few things. This first thing isn't really required, at least not for now. But we're going to grab it anyway, because it's very helpful. Blow up this rock real quick. And onward. Ice Rod. So it's a slow burst of air or ice, but it'll help with the tougher enemies, and like I said, the next boss, you can swing it at him a couple times, it'll take him out. We're just gonna save warp. Head over to Sanctuary. Some life. Pardon me. Oop. Complete miss. And take out that block there. Get ourselves a heart piece. We'll make our way down to Kakariko. And we don't need anything in the town itself, or at least this part of the town. Just gonna travel down here, go to the library. So normally you can't get that book without the boots, but if you knock the book down with the boots, you can pick it up. And that'll grant us access to the next dungeon. So in the light world, you can't really go between, can't do levels out of order. But in the dark world, there's more levels you can do out of order. But level 1, I think, has to be first, because one of the items is very crucial to getting around the overworld, especially in the dark world. Which is in the first dark world level, which we'll get to eventually. Sooner rather than later. Excuse me. There we go. Pull out the book. It's a little wish. Moves the rocks. It's like, I wish you could break the game and give me everything. Or for this to open. That's fine too. Alright. So level 2. This one's going to be nice and quick, and we'll probably just call it episode after we get through this. Alright, we got the map. And if you go over here, got something up on that light. How are we supposed to get it, you ask? Just run into it. Their wall tile. Never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Walk out. There's a laser blast right there. Over here, there's nothing up in that upper room, by the way. It's just a bunch of enemies that give you nothing. There's a few rooms in this game like that, but not too many. I know Ganon's Tower's got a few. A couple other dungeons have one or two. Big key, just like that. It's a lot easier than the first level, even though the first level was pretty easy itself. Just gotta go back the way we came. There's some minor backtracking, but nothing too crazy. Now we can go in here. This pot here will have the door button we need to press. And we get the power glove. So now we can lift The lighter color rocks, darker ones still need another upgrade for the gloves, but we'll get that soon. Some extra arrows for the road. And up there's a fairy fountain. We already got plenty of fairies. We're good for now. And scroll down, run down this way, grab a heart piece. Now we got 7 hearts. Just complete another heart container. All right. Just a block on the right there. This is pretty simple here. You don't have to even deal with the wall tile or the floor tiles. Just grab the key and go. There's a second room just like that one here in a sec. I know, real creative, right? Pot in the third from the left. Then you're going to go top right. And there we go. Alright. Take you out. Oops. There we go. Light these torches with your trusty lantern. And just wait for a minute for the door to open up. Now it's time to bust out your ice rod. Makes quick work of these guys. So, got him. So as simple as that. Another heart. And of course, another pendant. So now we got 2 pendants. And yeah, that'll do it for episode 2. We'll see you in the next episode. We'll be heading for the final pendant, and we'll also get the Master Sword in that one as well. Until then, take care.